Okay, whenever you are ready, 5 minutes on the clock for your speech, you may go.
Hello, Foster family. Thank you for coming out tonight. My name is Emil John Trapsi, or EJ for short, and I am a senior business tech administration major, and I'm also currently one of your D6 proxies. So, why did I choose to become proxy? Mainly, the thought of D6 as like, I wanted to be a part of D6 because like I know something bigger than just like what I can do here at UMBC, and I felt like the connections and all the people I would meet outside of UMBC would help benefit me in my future, and that's mainly the reason why I decided to join D6. And without the guidance of Angelo and Richie, two reps in front of me, with their help, I immediately got they immediately got me on. They showed me the reins immediately on what it takes to be a D6 rep, and like how much logistics and planning goes into everything they try to put on. And without their help, I wouldn't be where I am today. The first event I ever had any involvement in was volleyball and semi, where even though my role was small, I still felt great to be part of something and see everybody, in terms of general body members and e-board members, enjoy the event that D6 had put on. And that's something I want to keep on going into my term and all future up and coming D6 events. One of my strengths, I feel, and what will make me a good rep, is I feel like I'm very available, and though blunt with my words, I am, like, I don't like to lie or sugarcoat anything. And whenever need to be, I just wanted to be available for Richie and Jella, just to show that I care. Speaking of care, that's our committee name, and I feel like it fits really well because we do care very much about each other, and I feel like as a team, that's a very nice trait to have. And furthermore, we all respect each other's feelings and decisions, and no matter what, there's no hard feelings between us as a team, and that's why I feel like I can take what I learned and all the teachings into my own term for D6. Why continue? For me, the connections with other schools and like just all the people I met, including like other D6 board members from other schools, getting to know them and their perspective on how, and their stories on how they got involved in their cultural works really had me inspired. And again, it's something I never had growing up, and I just feel more in touch with my culture, and yeah. One main improvement that I have, that I want to try to implement personally and for the entirety of D6 board, is communication, because I think fundamentally it's the biggest building block that we have to build on. We have to build upon, and without communication, there's nothing, and nothing would succeed without ample communication. And yeah, fundamentally, it's what makes everything run. And as long as that's there, no matter what, D6, I believe, will succeed. Also, just suggestion, or not suggestion, but one of my goals is to involve more of the smaller schools within D6, not including, like, not BC, UMD, Towson, or GMU, because I feel like we can do a lot more to implement those smaller schools because they don't have necessarily the population for all of the big sporting events. So that's one goal of mine for my term. We can do that by also adding like small mixers at each school periodically throughout the year, just to like have multiple opportunities for students from every school to go anywhere they want, where they choose. And yeah. Finally, I would just like to thank the entire HASA board, as I feel like from when I first joined, I've grown a lot living beside all of you, and I hope to keep on growing and improving with next year's board and next year's D6 board, as Joel and Richie have have done a lot to bring D6 back into the light, and I would like to continue that, as their work has inspired me greatly.